The
Trev
hot
know
trending
from day
scene.
one say he did not want the promo. And this is just how I honestly feel. Trev never want no promo from this woman. Because Trev don't want nobody to see where I live and how I live.
Exactly.
Trev never wanted the promo from day one. Notice them tell the lady, you know, say them don't want nobody to see the place, and she agreed. When they said they don't want nobody to see the place until they move in, she agreed and everything. And then them send the money back and whatever, them gonna pray for them. No, Trevor, they never want no promo. He never wanted no promo. He never wanted no promo. They get the place, and that's when them go to, but the point I can't understand though, how did they get in touch with the landlord? I need to get that part there.
I don't understand that either.
Yeah, me can't get past the part there. How did they get in touch with the landlord?
I don't get it. The whole
How she a thief money?
the whole thing of it
How she
just
a thief money?
shaky. The whole thing of it just shaky.
Very.
Because I get that you say you feel bad for her, but like, you know me, in the business, like I don't feel no bad ways for her. Because as you said, anybody that link with Tikki, anybody that likes them, anybody that's willing to help them, I look at you like something is wrong with you. Like your moral compass is off as well.
It's off. It's
so
true.
like she's very much fraudulent. Like I get it. You can have links of Florida, but nonetheless that's still fraud. So like you're very much fraudulent for wanting to sell him an HHA like certificate, whatever, because it was
and Tikki proved that. And Tikki proved
it. And when she went on her own live and then mother them joined, she's trying to like skate around it, but like it's very much evident.
No,
that
Tikki proved it. Tikki proved it. Tikki proved it.
She after the fact, after Tikki came off live and she went on her own live and this and everybody joined, like somebody asked her and she couldn't. She's just showing that the only thing she did was send him the job, the job post for the HHA.
No, and that's not the same job post she sent to Tikki. It's not the same job post. It's not the same job post because Tikki showed the job post where it said 350. I was watching Tikki.
No, I agree. That's what, but that's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that she was not being forthright in that regard. So you are fraudulent, and that's why you wanted to help them, because anybody will help them type of people or even like Tikki, as we said. I agree. Like something must be wrong with you guys to be always wanting to help him, because he turns against anyone. And worse, if anything we have to do, what people not realizing is Tikki had no problem doing what the lady wanted. Tikki said it multiple times. Trev are the problem.
Yeah, Trev is the problem. Yeah, Trev is the problem.
Tikki is not going to come out and say, a Trev fall. Tikki will just ride with Trev.
No, I never sheet, guys. I never Tikki. Because even when she asked for the money, Tikki said him not pay it. Trev alone they pay the $500. Tikki said him not pay it. He might just do the promo, he might have $500, but Trev had his ulterior motive.
Yes, Trev is the mastermind, and Tikki's just going along with whatever.
Whatever Trev say,
If you notice, from him and Trev, he's literally, if Trev tell him for cuss somebody, he might cuss somebody. If somebody speak against Trev, him cuss it. So it's like anything that Trev says, me know Tikki, as much as he might hear that, me know Tikki knows that they're wrong. But in
Danny, I was saying the same thing. Why she has screenshot out certain messages and no one show the full conversation?
And you know,
because
exactly.
Tikki was showing the full conversation. Tikki showed the whole thread of how everything start. And the thing with Chin too, Chin, you're very impatient, because even the day when I tell him to come to the box, Tikki was he must him to the hospital, and it's like you were very impatient. You were very impatient. So it's like even that now, it make it seem like you couldn't wait. Sometimes you have to be patient, because Tikki wanted to do it. Me don't know about Trev, but me know Tikki really wanted to give you promotion.
Tikki definitely.
Because him play the voice note when tell you say, because even at one point Tikki show a thing where him say she said she must have sell some, we call it some flower beer, and he must say, Tikki, you know, you could have sell put them up on your page for Mother's Day, and we could have get a little cutout or whatever me make off of them. And Tikki had agreed to do it, but Tikki said, me don't know how to put them on my page. But Tikki did genuinely want to do the promotion. I'm not gonna say he never wanted to do it.
No, he said it more than one time, and that's when he was trying to prove it. But Tikki us have the sense enough to see that Trev was doing things behind his back, and even if now he's hearing the screen record, he hear everything the lady said, him still never come out and lick out against Trev. He's gonna ride with Trev all the way down to his fucking downfall. That lady, I'm so sorry, that lady, that fraudulent lawyer, I don't care what, that lady is fraudulent as hell. And wherever I'm told at that fair, I'm told, because the fact that you're going to come out and say you don't care if you lose your license, you're very unprofessional.
But Tikki, them say she don't have no license, so who knows? Who knows? I don't know, because everybody can say anything, you know. Who knows? Anyway, the thing to she Tikki prove with the HHA. Them say please add somebody there for me, guys. So I think chosen. Guys, if you want to come up and say something, just try add in the chat, because we have 1 million requests and we know half hour know and come up here.
She's a nurse? What the rest?
Because Tikki saved her on the phone as CNA HHA lady. That's what she's saving her Tikki phone as.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, chosen.
So I'm in agreement with Kira. This chin lady is she's a fraud. And while I was listening to her last night, if you're going to come with receipt, right? Why not come with the whole scenario? Why cut out where you feel like relevant for the people them eye?
Exactly.
Tikki showed the whole conversation, you know. Tikki showed the whole.
Yeah, I saw that because he was explaining to Miss Triple. Because when the chat came over to Miss Triple Live and saying that they over there calling and over there calling him and bring her down, she really wanted to bring down Miss Triple, you know. Because let's say Tikki said to her, Miss Triple promised to buy in bed or grocery or whatsoever. He said she promised. Why you gonna say Miss Triple a group up with Tikki to bring you down?
Sorry, guys. No, Tikki, Triple and her had prior running before Tikki. And I get it, but telling her.
I get it because Miss Triple showed the receipt also.
Triple was doing business with her.
Business. No, Miss Triple did not do
Triple
business
talk.
with
Listen,
her.
Triple reach out to her to get her a place. Guys, we're going to listen to what Miss Triple say. Hold on. Make a plate. Triple reached out to her and Triple ghosted her basically. Triple said it, not me.
Yep, that's what Triple said.
Tikki send voice. Me never voice no Tikki yet, so Tikki can't send a voice with me. Me never voice no Tikki yet. Never.
And listen, Triple
shaky bad.
Of course she's shaky. Of course Triple shaky bad. Everybody know that.
No Tikki yet. So that is a lie. Get me house now. She feel to say she have me up front that. So because me never use she as my relative.
Let me go to the end. Hold on.
Yes.
But Triple came on the live and act like say she don't know the woman from nowhere. You know the lady, so you shouldn't know why she upset with you. No, come and act like say you don't know why she upset with you. That's why I cannot rock with Triple ever. Because when Triple come, I think it's like Triple know that this lady from a canopy.
Yeah, when Tikki first added, she's like, me don't know what's going on. I don't know this lady. I'm like,
and then all of a sudden, yeah, the lady had interaction and all of that. That's why I cannot rock with this lady. Like she you and Chin are different, honey. Listen.
17 Rose chat.
That's why the lady upset with her.
So what Tikki bring me name to the woman and I tell the woman life Go tell the people them life and me name them stuck in the past. I know me not like some of them people here. Get me house now. She feel to say she have me up front that. So because me never use she as my real estate agent to help me get my house now, she try use Tikki something and try me see where this is going. Me understand now. 2 times she texts me and me don't respond. Cause me done when I got through the real estate agent already and me never want to switch.
Alright guys, listen. What did I say she reach out to Triple? She can't just reach out to Triple. How she know the Triple get to her house? Come on, people, using the brain.
Liar, she came.
Use on the brain. How she know say?
Because she go up on her live one day and Miss Triple was also getting followers for her.
But I'm just saying she had to know Triple was. Listen, they had some connection. Triple not innocent. Triple come out and act like she don't know the lady from a canopy. She act like say.
You know her.
And if no, you had an interaction with her.
She knew her. She knew her.
They
what
had an interaction.
What lawyer?
No, honey,
what lawyer is saying? What lawyer is saying is that Triple just in the initial of it, when the mix up or gone triple, acting like people are a tagger or a messenger
I
and
drag her in something where
like
she had.
and that she had
Listen,
no
no.
clue. She don't know the
knew this lady.
And then afterwards she switched because you do know her. So it doesn't matter whether she knew her personally or just through like one or two conversations about somewhere. That's still knowing someone.
That's still
Chosen. So
she act like
yeah.
she was like oblivious. Like, why she a call me name? She's calling your name because you ghosted her. And you're saying she sent a text message and you don't answer. Of course, if she hear a name come up, she gonna feel some kind of way. Because right now you ghost her. No Tikki a try ghost her. Of course, it's human nature. Come on, people.
And she know that Tikki them have a brain iPhone, so she probably thought she told Tikki to ghost her.
Yeah, she not enough to stop it. If Triple and her had a bad interaction, right? No, she and Tikki are go on Emmanuel Road. Tikki are try ghost her and go behind her back. You know the things that she gonna have a human nature. We're gonna get upset.
I get what you're saying now, and the fact that Tikki mentioned about Miss Triple wanting to buy him something, or if you buy him something, she gonna look on it different. Yeah, I get that.
Of course, you get that. But what I'm saying is with Triple come and act like, what is that woman that call me name for? You know why she calling your name. Stop pretending. You know how you reach that. You know, because but the only person you can be upset with, you can't be upset with Chin. A Tikki you have to be upset with. But you can't be upset with Tikki because Tikki don't know you and her had an interaction either way either. She don't know of her. The woman that she a text. You don't talk about know of her. She act like she don't know this lady from a canopy. Nothing. And that's the thing with Triple. She always act like she a saint. When this happened, you know what is that woman call? Because when me get the voice, the message in the screen recording, you know, I said, you don't really know the woman and you come and act like say, why the woman call your name? Why you so unfortunate? Why you so unfortunate the woman call your name? And you damn well know say and the woman did have some past interaction.
I believe so too. This lady is very unprofessional. She a fraud, and she just want a piece of hype to get her business promote. And she not
listen, guys, when people have business, she go about it the wrong way, and she do a lot of things where not up in it up, but they all knew what they were doing, and everybody.
Because
everybody were like, listen, everybody come in America sometime and they don't have certain things and people cut certain loopholes and people get certain things. Who live in America know. Everybody come in America, you don't have certain things and people cut certain loopholes for you to start out with certain things. And nothing is wrong with wanting promotion.
This is the media, right? And everybody see Tikki behavior on the media. Which real business person, real professional person, I go stoop so low. If you go to them way, if you go use them, the kind of people, if you bring down their business.
Triple like Tikki, right? Triple like Tikki. You know, judge her based on that too. You know, love Triple and Triple like Tikki.
Right,
you know, judge her based on that too.
Right, that's a lawyer.
You know, judge her based on that.
Right.
What kind of person you know judge her based on that? You know, judge the realtor if you want to work with Tikki. But you not judge the also faithful Triple. When you want to work with a realtor and she love Tikki. Like me judge her too. She one of them when me tell that people like Tikki, I judge you off the bat.
Me worse.
Me judge you off the bat. And the first time Tikki make triple name in a mix up. Remember exactly. They said Triple Blanca. Where Triple? When they said Triple pay Tikki for cost. Who Crystal? Who Triple them they pay? Triple they play Tikki for cost. Triple character is very shady. I don't care what nobody's saying.
Shay.
Very shady. She can look live and cry today. Who Triple it pay Tikki for cost? Crystal. Somebody should pay Tikki for cost. Why she ain't go address that? Because she knows that I'm true. She never can address that. A Destiny, yep. Destiny. See them right in that chat.
See, nobody now say Tikki and a human being and nobody now say people for hate him. But a person of his background, when you have a certain kind of business, you don't involve yourself with him.
Exactly. And she just kept on saying and reiterating over and over, I'm professional and this and that. If you're so professional, why would you want to work with them? This is what people need to, everybody's looking past. Number one, where them forget money from to pay for a $2,700 rent?
TikTok.
No, but they don't make money on there like that.
TikTok, it don't
But they
matter. Them a
don't
come back. TikTok, I gonna give them. They don't care. Them
even
support us.
lawyer Tikki not make no money like that, because even Tikki said it the other day, say need to go look at it because him not get nothing. Trev gets more money than him. Trev gets the
Yeah,
gifting. I'm telling you, man, tell her Trev be a beat Vaughn in a them local series, which is, and it's so shocking to me. Like,
But him say him get Zelle and PayPal, so I guess him not get it on TikTok, then we send it other ways. But Kira, if you think about it, if each of them, according to Trev, this is how them are gonna pay them rent. Each a person gonna pay $1,000, and then somebody gonna pay $600.
they're
So
Trev's mom.
yeah, so $1,000, that's not bad to come up with. That's
Yeah,
not
but
bad to
it's
come up with.
but still, it's like I guess I'm just looking at it like, I guess I'm looking at it from how the lady was speaking highly of herself. I'm just looking at it like, if you're if you're a realtor and you're working with these big, and she just kept going on about them being celebrity, which is just whatever.
I think say when she come live last time, I said, but you didn't want an apartment there for yourself. Why you need to
Exactly.
be?
As me read the same thing in the comment. I couldn't help but write. I was just like, so why didn't you put your own self in that penthouse? Because your apartment just looks like regular, but that's neither here nor there. But if you're working with celebrity clients that have close affinity to Serena, because she just kept repeating that every other word.
And it didn't make any sense. I was wondering why she kept on saying that.
Exactly, because she wants to make herself be bigger than what she is. But and then that's why she's losing the plot, because if you are trying to make yourself seem like you have this big realtor and you have these links or whatever, you're not going to affiliate yours. Exactly, you're not going to.
I would love Tikki, but I love him from afar, not love him to do business.
Yeah, Tikki and Trev should have been something you look at nighttime entertainment for escape after you're done your day's work. Not people that you go help, not people that you cut corners and you were doing fraudulent shit. Why the fuck as a realtor? Exactly. You as a big woman and you're a professional person. Why the fuck
But Kira, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Her target audience listens to Tikki.
That's not good.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
something. I was listening to Chin last night. Anyway, Tikki, she wrong.
She wrong, exactly.
Then trick her. Fishy acting so smart. I make Tikki them trick her.
Stop it, people. We all hear how Chin talk last night. Stop it.
She get brain.
We all hear how Chin talk last night. People, stop it. Chin not no shade.
She get brainwashed. I'm gonna tell her something. She won't want clothes, but the clothes that she want, it just don't work out.
And see, put it this way, she was trying to scam them and them scam she.
No, let me tell her something she does. She fool. She have to collect all of the money first before she send them the agreement. So
it's not the money. It wasn't about the money for her.
It wasn't about the money for her.
It wasn't about the money. She never wanted
the agreement. Oh, Tikki them call the landlord, because when you send them the agreement, send them the picture of the agreement or mail it or whichever way. So the landlord number is on it. You know,
and that is what she went wrong.
And this is she fool. I saw coming out, she fool.
And I say the business.
So guess what? I don't know that me when I do the same thing and cut out the realtor fee. Anybody that do the same thing.
Yeah, because promotion are gonna bring you new business, new clients.
Yeah, yes, but the realtor fee, they don't want to pay the realtor fee.
Remember,
so they get the
these people can go from renters to homeowners if you're a realtor, you know.
So
you
they
want to develop a bond
the
with
landlord
them until they're ready, you know.
And Tikki, she don't show no proof. She just running her mouth and be loud.
Yeah,
Tikki
show
have all the proof. You know what problem
true.
she can get in this morning here? If Tikki smart, Tikki call HR.
And Hennessy, the fact that
we don't want her. We don't want that.
You think Tikki cannot get into no problem? You know why? Remember, I say Tikki is an ice release.
No, we don't want a problem. We don't want a problem.
I'm just letting you know with further.
No, we don't want that. I don't want that for her. Hi, Malaka.
Nobody want that, but I'm just saying, Tikki is an ice release. So
Satania, you live in South Florida. You're a South Florida girl, and you know how it go. You know how it go. You know how people do them little Rusky, do their little ting. Come on, man. We're not under that for the girl.
Me I try to say she wrong all the way, so all she could do is just keep her mouth shut.
Me understand, I
She have to
understand
go
what
shut
you're
Yeah.
saying. Me understand what you're saying, but at the same time, we not gonna want that fear.
Because
Lawyer
nobody
and
want losing job
I hear
now.
what Tikki problem is now. Tikki say, she watch the media and she know, say, them are mother at it, right? And the first person she reach out to, if you bring it on the media, a mother.
Yes.
But
Okay,
but
so
she
me know say
told
the
him
lady baga. She baga.
Yes, she not love
no,
peace.
we're not. Listen, she love Tikki. What we expect, we know that, But I'm saying she getting into trouble. It not gonna help Tikki either because she can be vindictive at the same time. She know where Tikki them live.
No,
Understand?
but
Like
Tikki say, as she said,
we
she go
don't need
call
it to
ICE.
go
No.
there. We don't need it to go there. We're gonna
Tikki
talk
said
about
she
it.
said
We're
she
gonna
go
see, and then
call
tomorrow we
ICE
forget
and
about
she go
it.
report that.
Because I was there listening to the both of them. And let me tell you something. She can call ICE if she ever like. What ICE are gonna do?
She
Then
don't
go
have
lock.
no more to lose.
Then go
She's an
lock her.
American citizen. What you mean she have
Them
more
a
to
go
lose, Miss
wait.
Hennessy? You crazy woman? Tikki and Trev have more to lose.
No.
Tikki and Trev have more to lose. Yeah, she can lose
Have
her
nothing to
license.
lose.
She don't have nothing to lose
Tikki
if
and
she have a
Trevor
license.
somebody. She have a
Tick-
license. She have a whole lot of things to lose.
No, she not. Losing your status in this country is bigger. You can build back. She can build back. She can build back. The lady have must about 1 million profession. I am saying.
Every in America really rough for me. I work every day. Sometimes I can't find a dollar.
I am saying, Satania, we let us talk about the situation. Tikki and Trev don't need to report nobody or do this or do that. We don't need all of that.
Okay.
We don't need all of that.
Listen to me. With
We
the
don't need
people where
all
them
of that.
have they
That's
follow
wickedness
them.
now.
With the people where they have they follow them. Pure naive people. You never can
Me
tell.
understand, Tammy. Me understand.
Cause
They can go far,
all
Tammy. No, me
she
can
have to
understand.
do, she get what they don't get already. All she have to do is shut her mouth. Don't say
Shut up,
nothing.
No, but
exactly.
Satania, me understand what you said, but at the end of the day, Tikki and Trev can let certain things slide, man.
It's true.
They can make
I
certain things
hear
slide.
what's her name, tell her Miss Stripper when she called Miss Stripper last time. Miss Stripper said, Tikki, of Florida, you're there. Of Florida, you're there. Be careful. Listen to me, one, you can't live in a penthouse and be shouting. They don't want to hear you.
Tikki
You get
and Trev can make certain
in a
things slide.
Florida,
Them get the house
in
already, man. Make
in
the girl go
Florida,
about
you
her
get
business.
3 strike. And when they say police come in your door, somebody going to jail.
Same
Like
thing
how
she
what
telling me.
they in New York when you see Trev call the police, oh, he have my phone. You say from in Florida, he can't tell the police about, oh, I'm not the one who called you. You have to show your license. Or
No,
come step
me not
outside
like
for a
that,
little
man.
bit. Step
And
outside
then
for a little
that's
bit.
what tear me up with listen, Tikki and Trev is gonna be Tikki and Trev downfall. We all know that. But when you want to get the lady, like the lady help, and if not say the lady was on the up and up, only didn't know so the lady never on the up and up from day one. And you all agreed to enter into this entanglement with the lady. Either way, when I want to say, you all agreed to enter into this entanglement with the lady.
Yes.
You guys get a house. Satisfied with that. Leave the lady alone and make she go on her ways. You get a house, do what you do with the house. Make the lady go on and making everybody go on and be happy. Why not want to take food out of the woman's mouth? No, come on, man. That don't make no sense, yo. We nigga talk about it. Me say when Trev say, oh, I'm gonna report her. Like, nigga, shut the hell up, yo. You're annoying.
And that same thing Tikki tell
Gosh. Me hear the boy say, man.
Miss Stripper tell him say don't do that. You don't have to go so far, don't do that.
You don't have to go so far.
All I
Like,
can
it don't
tell
make no
you,
sense, man. You get
welcome to
house without
Florida.
credentials,
You're in
man.
the
Be
right
satisfied.
place.
Be
You're in the right
satisfied. You get house
place.
without credentials. Be satisfied, man. Because you're there Florida, I live right now in a hotel every day in a motel to motel. I try to figure it out because none of you can walk in an apartment complex of Florida and apply for no place. No, love. I'm not me nasty, sticky them disgusting. The lady getting in one place, you know saying I deal with the landlord, leave the lady alone. Why no one go far enough if we go report the lady? For what? For what? Leave her alone. You know, get the apartment. You know, say I don't have to deal with her. Don't deal with her. Deal with the landlord then. Make it slide now. Like, you know,
On
way too
Facebook,
much, man.
Like,
And I do way
on
too much now,
Facebook,
man.
they're pushing it too. Come on, watch a comment them and then they from one place to the next one.
Oh, yeah, me.
Come on,
Listen,
who
she
does
wrong.
that?
You know, keep on. You know, they say people will support Tikki. That's why me judge. You know, she wrong, and we know that. But at least no favorite person, not the outside of Florida.
She need to go entangle with Tikki.
We
But guess
understand
what?
all of that,
Most
Tanya, but
likely,
right now
she a watch
we're
her
there.
and she like her. So hey,
We're there,
I just say it.
Tanya. We're there now. We're
Me
there. Them
entangle with her too.
now. Them get a place.
Too.
Move on, man. Move on. And make the girl let's go back, go do what she do. We don't make the girl lose 3 other contract with the people them. I mean, understand why she upset. Them she lose a client.
Contract so quick. She don't lose her contract so quick.
Well, whether she a lie, yes
not
or
even
no,
rent like that in Florida. She don't lose her contract so quick.
Listen, Crystal. Not Crystal. Listen to Tanya. Whether we want to admit yes or no, them make her them left a bad taste with her in the people in mouth. Because people like those hire realtors because they don't want to deal with the public. They just want to bring the people to them and rent the place.
Yes, it's true.
And that's it.
But let me tell you something.
So whether they should lose more contract with them or all of that, it don't make no. It's like it leave a bad taste with the people them. It left a bad taste with the people them out.
That's what they were saying because Trev said 2 strike gone down with the woman because when something go wrong with some Zell according to what the lady what Shien tell them say and Trev bring that to the landlord and the Shien tell them something.
I have Zell.
And then the landlord said that our daughter go bring it up. So obviously right, that's know the landlord would have Shien as a liar then.
Exactly, I have Shien as shady.
Listen to me. Do you know the landlord can sue her?
But we now go there, man. We now go there. So let's talk about Tikki and them.
She wrong all the way, liar.
Liar, big up yourself because you're being very unbiased. I like that. You're being very diplomatic.
I mean, I like Tikki and Trev. Maybe put it on. I don't like them, but we have to be fair. We have to be fair.
But guess what? People cannot be bashing Shien. You know why? I hear people talk about she had a fraud and all of. Look, a lot of people who are in Realtor and all of those different stuff, mortgages, they know loopholes, they know clients, they have personal clients, and sometimes they can do stuff for people. We need to stop this thing about, because it's a Jamaican supporting another Jamaican. Mind you, these people cannot get anything sufficiently on their own. They don't have
No, they cannot.
They don't have the credentials. Right? So naturally, somebody have to give them a boss who has connections.
Who has connection, and she used her connection to do that.
Need to stop saying the woman a fraud and a fraud the woman simply say, yo, give me a promotion. When I don't have to pay the booking, the broker's fee. And just do the promotion. Simple as that.
But guess what?
Trev they never want to show the host because they want to use the host to get money. Because you know, let me tell you how Trev is. Trev would have used the host, right? Forget views. So, you know, he would show different sections of the host. And
he wants to control what people see.
Exactly. He wants to control the narrative of what people see.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if the agreement is to do a promotion, the host is going to be shown on view. Because she promote the specific host that she's giving to them at the apartment. So, and if you're getting a host that is valued, a penthouse that's valued at $4,000, so you get it down to $2,600.
I don't believe that part, I don't believe that part.
I think the reason why I probably kind of believe it, like,
I don't believe that part. No, nobody not cut them thing in a half. I don't believe that part. I'm gonna tell you.
I think it probably.
Remember the girl
I believe it personally is because I think it probably depends on how well of a relationship. Because she seems to have a good relationship with the people. So if she has been a clientele for
because on her page, she hasn't been a clientele. $2,700. That's why I don't believe her.
She said she has done multiple business with them, Karen.
Listen, Smokey. Did she have a penthouse on her page that said $2,700? I don't believe her on that part, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe her.
Yeah. And I don't believe it's a penthouse. I just think it's just it's just a regular apartment. It's just a nice luxury apartment. And then
but what I'm saying, Kira, we live in New York. That's normal. Where she's showing in Florida, if you're moving to Florida, it's normal.
I said that in her comment.
It's normal.
Like,
It's
whoever
not. It's
she had as a
normal.
moderator, they muted me because I'm just like, that's just a regular luxury apartment that you can get. You can get in that.
And I wouldn't even say luxury. It's normal. It's normal.
Like, you have lottery luxury apartments that like the average person could get renting those. What people need to understand is like Florida real estate is really, really, really bad. So if these people, if these so-called celebrities had the quote unquote celebrities, because like that's just whatever. But like
Crystal, she said it was 2,700 and she got it to 2,600. That's what Crystal said.
No, that's not what she said. She said these are celebrity owned apartments, penthouse, and it would normally go for 4,500 or something. Yes, exactly. She was overselling, and that's why I was just like, lady, you're not making any sense. But either here or there, because I keep seeing a lot of people saying that don't make no sense. It do make sense because and if you know the state of the economy right now, especially in Florida, with apartments that people buy and they sublease, people are trying to get them rented because they're not making any money. They're just sitting there. So if these landlords had the apartments just sitting there, they will cut a deal just to try to get it off the market, get it off their hands, and go about their life. So she
2,700 is regular for a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying too is most of those luxury building, if it's so-called luxury, for Tikki and them to get into it, there's a lot of paperwork they have to do. Because remember, when you buy apartment in these luxury buildings and you put them up for rent, you have to go through the homeowners, whatever you have, the condo association, right?
Yes. Yep.
That's what I'm telling you. This is not luxury, because Tikki and Trev would have to go through extensive background check to live in that building.
Yes, it's
just
not free.
In Florida, to live in certain buildings,
apartment.
It don't matter the landlord.
The building have to go through background check.
The condo association itself have to do their separate background check on you. It's like living in a co-op in New York.
But what are the people Social Security to come back like bounce check?
Well, we don't even know if that's true, because cost always bring out.
Well, guess what? I think Tikki's Social Security is relatively new, and sometimes
maybe it's not e-verified yet.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably not because
because he's not used to it. Maybe nobody has ever. Hi, Letitia, ever e-verified. I'm not gonna say that. You see, with the Tikki situation, I am not gonna say that. I don't know.
I think that was the case.
Narrative.
Where it didn't show because
Tikki annoy me, but there are certain things me still not wish on him.
And lawyer, speaking of wishing bad things on people, what I don't like with them people here in the Jamaican sphere, why is it that every time there's a argument between people on this app, it leads to call ICE pan them, call this pan them, mega report? Why do they do that? Last night, Destiny was so adamant. Destiny was so adamant on talking about all this and do like. Why do you guys do that? Like, what do you get out of doing that?
Necessary because Tikki gonna be Tikki's downfall.
Call, report Vani to the whatever.
And one thing I never liked to.
Why do they do that?
Kira, one thing I never liked to. One thing I never liked to. And me tell you, the realtor did this, and I never liked it. When she want mother, she call mother with the intention for mother badmouth Tikki, I'm glad mother never fall for that.
And that is why
do that?
And let me tell you, you see, lawyer, this is how I look at it. You see, if Tikki and them was the one to come out and expose the lady, whether the lady in the wrong or right, I would be more for the lady. It's the fact that you come on here acting like you're also professional. Why the fuck, as a professional realtor who you don't have no name on this app, why are you reaching out to Mother Macy? Una just have to make it make sense, lawyer. You cannot reach out to Mother Macy. The lady fraudulent and baga just like them. Anybody that fucks with Tikki and them, you have no moral compass. And this lady is just a little hustler. And I don't wrong her, because Florida is a slow state, so you have to us and do what you have to do. But from you reach out to Mother Macy, you don't have no good intentions, because they never came out and spoke of you in the first place. I bet you have to look for a lawyer. Yes, she was trying to help them, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, you wait for them to come and expose you first.
It's not every help is good help.
Exactly, and you went to somebody that you know Mother Macy, one, she under Missy, our mouth just a run. Cause last time Madam Missy just she's blurring her words. She all over the fucking place, acting like she ain't got no sense. So you had
What
no
you
good
say,
intentions
Kira?
anyway.
Kira,
She wasn't
know
making
them
sense
in
after
a
a while.
vibe. She know them in a
Kira,
vibe.
She never did make sense after a
Kira,
while.
what's about my mother Macy? What she did last night?
I love her too, but you know when she under the liquor, she gone.
Oh, she me no sense.
One of the time, me hear one of the girls tell her, say, you're drunk. Era, who
Yes, and she was drunk because she was drinking, and she even big one trying to talk. A big one was trying to
Kyra,
ask
I'm
a
gonna go
proper
class of
question.
Why time me and mother Macy start cause the daughters?
I'm gonna go class of mother Kyra about that drunk it's
No,
if it's true.
I love. Trust me,
because when
I
mother
love
drunk, mother
Macy
don't know.
down.
No,
Yeah,
I
love
listen,
her
that's my
down,
mother
but
Macy.
last night,
I
I said,
love her.
"Come on,
No,
Mother Macy, get
but
it
this is
together,
what I
man.
give her
Drink
credit
water."
for. Let's all right. Let's leave Mother Macy. What head not tail, please. No, lift the head not tail. Somebody lift up the person that I tight shot. Please don't do that.
Yeah, man, we're
Don't
not
bash
bashing
over
her.
here. So we're not doing that.
Lawyer, you know we're not basher.
We're not doing that.
I love
We're
that
not
Mother
doing
Macy.
that.
The fact
We're
that
not doing that.
Chin
One
could
Get
have-
back
mother.
to Tikki. Get back to
Guys.
Tikki.
No, but we're not
Get back to
bashing her.
Tikki.
But what I'm
No, man,
just
this is
saying
what I am
is,
saying. The fact that Chin feel pleased in herself to go to mother for mother can bring it
what
at
she
the
wanted mother to
Good.
do was to talk back to about Tikki to the lady, and she never did that. Mother
Right.
said she's not gonna do that. No matter how she and Tikki
So,
you whatever, she not do that.
Liar, it's not that we're not grateful for the loophole where Chin can pull to help Jamaican or help person who don't have papers or whatever. We are grateful for that. But don't have ulterior motive when you do those stuff.
But
Because
chosen,
certain
what
things
ulterior
might backfire
motive
by
did she
you,
have?
and
She
you-
simply said she
That's what
wanted
I
a
said to me,
promo.
not understand the ulterior motive.
Getting confused. So what's
want
wrong
her
with
business
that?
to be
nothing is
publicized.
wrong with that,
Chosen,
though. Nothing is wrong with that.
That was
Nothing
the
is
deal.
wrong with that.
Still guys, it's still whether we want to look for the good or bad, it's still a motive. Whether bad motive,
not
good
chosen.
motive,
You're wrong with
it's
it.
still a
There's
But she
nothing
made
wrong
it
with
clear.
that.
She made it clear, and
Nothing
they
is wrong
agreed,
with
Chosen.
that.
It's not
She
like
told
say,
them
it's
what
not like
she-
say
no,
she
Chosen,
wanted a
you're
promo
wrong.
and she also took their money.
No, Smokey, hold on 1 second, guys. Chosen, you're wrong. They agreed to it. If they never agreed to it, then I could say yeah. But they agreed to the promotion, and then they reneged on the promotion. No, I don't care. Everybody want business.
Well,
A
Tikki
big,
agreed
a
to
big
that.
pink face
Alright,
Trev
sorry, I
caused
was
this.
wrong.
People, hold on,
Yeah,
guys.
A
Trev is
pink
the
face
problem.
Trev.
My choice of
No,
words
they're
was wrong.
not. I don't see ulterior
My choice of
motive.
words
I
was
see
wrong.
a
I
business
take back.
promotion. And listen, we can't say
Come
Tikki
on.
baga, you know. We can't say Tikki baga. But 5,000 people are watch Tikki. At least 10
Right.
put somebody over there. We're not gonna say everybody baga.
Right. My choice of words
Yeah,
was wrong,
I
and I
don't think she.
apologize for that.
It's
No,
not
she
ulterior
wanted her
motive.
That
business.
chosen. That's
She's
I
not
remember,
ulterior.
as I
She's not
said
ulterior. She had to do what she
earlier,
had to
maybe
do.
her target audience, she says her target audience over Tikki, persons we not really, have certain things, and she can create certain loopholes and do certain things for them.
Yeah.
Remember, she lives
her
in South
market is
Florida,
there,
you know.
Lawyer. Truly,
The
that
Jamaican
makes sense.
community is heavily populated in South Florida, and if she can reach a fraction of the community, if she helps Tikki, that's good business for her, because me go say we all know Tikki have nothing in America.
True.
Yeah, our
And if
target
she helped
demographic
Tikki to
over
get an
there.
apartment, and I was in a position similar to Tikki, I would reach out to her for her to
Yeah,
help
go
me.
on, use that.
True.
I would reach out to Tikki for her to
But
help
Lion,
me.
you
So
know
makes
that
sense, Lion.
if you look at it this way now, Tikki agreed
And
to do
Trev,
the
big
promotion,
face check,
not the other
disagreed.
person.
and Trev do it.
I
Tikki
Trev,
up until
listen, me eat the boy, see?
Tikki agreed to do the promotion. It's Trev. It wasn't for Trev.
And
Tikki would do
I'm
the
Chin
promotion.
willing to help
And Tikki
Tikki.
is the one.
Chin
That's why
willing
Chin
to help
agreed to
Tikki.
help. Tikki is the one why Chin
Yes,
agreed to
she
help.
like Tikki. She don't really like
She like
Trev.
Tikki.
She just
Nobody
used-
likes Trev. Who likes Trev?
She wanted the promotion, but she just used the wrong TikTokers. It's just that.
Yes.
She has just like Tikki them. She have poor judgment, like just like we say anybody will like them type of people. There's something wrong with them. She have poor
Yeah,
judgment, just
something
like
wrong with
them.
them, yeah, poor
And that's just what it
judgment,
is.
yeah.
Poor. That's what I'm saying. She had poor judgment all across the board. Reaching out to Madam Macy, making this what it is. Now you, God forbid, you lose your
What
license.
she were doing.
But
It's
it's not
all on
her alone
her.
who have poor judgment when it comes to Tikki. Look how much people Tikki has disrespected and dragged.
And this is why it's baffling. This is why it is all baffling.
This is why it's baffling. That's why we say she have poor judgment.
She have poor judgment because even if you like
Tikki track record ain't good over here. And
it's the track record. Tikki is
Since she been
somebody.
in America, her track record is not good with people.
Liar, can I say something?
Go ahead.
I don't think a matter of like, she's on the media, she see Tikki situation, and like you said, Liar, she was looking for the right thing to get her business promote. So the best person for use a Tikki because enough person over there like Tikki, when a Tikki position,
Of course, you would have helped boost her business.
Right.
That's why she was so eager to show the promotion because she gonna say because everybody knows that Tikki don't have certain credentials to rent a place. Who know about renting an apartment knows that Tikki don't have no renting credentials. So if she managed to be successful with Tikki, everybody would have said, no man, she can't help me because she work magic with Tikki because most magic she work. Because we know Tikki don't have a thing in America because all they say Tikki social fake. And people are gonna run with that and say, no man, they're gonna reach out to her. Because she did something.
All that. You as a businesswoman, a realtor.
People now use cleaner again, right? People mostly are use the media. So you are going to look for the most thing, the thing we are going to public your business faster. So I guess
she did it, but she did it.
She just
but Trev reneged on it. You know, can't tell me
Trev no good.
Trev reneged on it.
Him evil and him.
Trev is a mastermind.
He don't want Tikki to do to do nothing for nobody than himself.
Listen what Trev did. Listen what Trev did one. Trev did one make it seem like a him get the eventually Trev the tell we say a theme apartment, and put out Tikki, we wouldn't know nothing.
Thank you, lawyer, because that's what.
We wouldn't
3
know
days and they're
nothing.
out.
I mean, I tell her that's why Trev don't want the apartment on the media. Trev would make it seem like a him do everything. Listen, God don't leave not without a witness. Yeah, Chin baga, Chin is all this, but it's good thing we know say no, say a Tikki apartment, so Trev can't put him out there neither. God do not leave not without a witness.
One of them have
because
to leave
Trev
and come back within
eventually
24
Trev was
hours.
gonna put out Tikki. You hear what Trev say? He might pay $1,000 and he mother pay $600. So who have all of the talk? Who have all of the talk? Trev. So if
and him want to do everything.
yes, and basically when he work with a realtor, him no want Tikki.
Do nothing.
Him no want Tikki said do nothing. And the girl said she have to insist say no, I want Tikki approval also.
Yes.
Trev just want Tikki.
Who reach out? Who reach out to the landlord? Trev.
It's true.
Who tell Tikki? Who tell Chin said they not work with them no more? Trev.
Okay, cause him get the paper
Guys,
from the
no
lease.
read
The landlord
between the
number is
lines.
on the lease.
Trev wants Tikki around, so because Tikki brings social media traction. And
no, Charms, me not gonna say, but what is social? Trev have him reason when me want Tikki seem social. Because Trev don't see no long term with Tikki, no longevity. Him no want Tikki.
exactly, and the social media traction.
And a chin make them put a chin insist that Tikki name have to be in everything.
But is Tikki really making get that place? Look how long Trev
we
in
know
America.
that, but Sutanya, that's what I'm saying. We can't say Chin baga and everything, If Chin never come out with this, we would not know nothing.
True, then I just
We would not know nothing. So there's sometimes there's a blessing in disguise because Trev would have go to Florida and put out
And
Tikki
nobody
on the
know what
backside
listen to
apartment.
me, liar.
Notice that Trev said, I'm telling you, when Trev said I'm moving to the apartment, what Tikki did, they play a game, and him and the guy are moving. Tikki is no part of this.
So weird. So
don't
Juna live there
realize?
too?
No, Julian, because Julian live there, but me say Trev say when time them are moving and putting things in the apartment, Tikki they live, and him and Junior do everything.
And she a play a game.
All right, who remember last night on the live when Junior talk and Tikki must have said something in the background when Junior say like Tikki must be that talk and he must say me can't or something like that. Let me go to my brother room. Me can't that said Junior carry on.
And hold them there and them have
Did you
separate
notice?
rooms.
Who remember that? Crystal, you remember that? when Trev over Mother Live, I talk to Mother at the top of the box. I mean, I don't know what Tikki coming in the room or wherever answer something to him. And the way how I behave towards Tikki, yeah, me right today, so put out Tikki on this backside. Listen, guys.
The lawyer, aren't they
Tikki
together?
don't realize, say, with this whole, we call it, what she named, Chin situation, is a blessing in disguise because Trev, they plan to put Tikki out of that apartment. Would I hear one completely different story? Say a theme
He's ready for
apartment,
breakfast.
I him using in paperwork and get it, and we wouldn't know nothing. We would have never known nothing. Because we're gonna believe when Trev come and tell we no come and say no, sir, Tikki can't rent no apartment. It's true. Who would have believed if Trev they come out without this whole situation and Trev come out and say rent penthouse of Florida and this? Who would I believe that Tikki involved in it?
The ingenious of a brown man.
Take me down,
Trev
baby.
knew
Have a
what he
blessed
was
day,
doing,
guys.
guys. Trev never wanted the
Cause
promotion
that big
because
red
he did
face
not
boy.
want us to know. He did not want us to know. Say Tikki have no talking at this place.
Then again, like God now sleep. You see what goes around. You see all the girl help them to move to Florida. How they deal with the girl. Watch.
That's why me I say, but me I say it have a benefit Tikki because you hear the girl say Trev was trying to answer everything for Tikki. I can speak for Tikki. I can answer for Tikki.
The invoice for
And
sweet.
Trev insisted, no, I need Tikki to answer for
Let me tell you
himself.
quick, the invoice for the business. When he sent it to the girl and he tell the girl saying I want Tikki in their business, everything for the sweet, the candy stuff, he sent it to the girl.
We know that, we know, but me I am saying I understand where he's coming from. He don't see no longevity with Tikki, and he know how Tikki stay.
I want Tikki, you know, want Tikki how much money
and I
make
don't
off of the
blame
candy
him.
place.
I don't blame him because Tikki more than Tikki
More
more.
to
So
make you
I don't
know
blame him
either.
when it comes
Lawyer,
to that.
you know, so I'm not blame him either for use Tikki.
I don't blame
I
him.
honestly
But
don't.
Tikki forget used to.
She forget used because she has idiot. Somebody
Yeah,
can
she
talk
forget
to
you because everybody would have tell her say Trev don't want her, Trev this. But me tell her say next week Tikki would have homeless in Florida.
And then-
if Trev call the police but one phone pan on Tikki, what Trev would do to Tikki?
Okay. But look on this, the lawyer. Tikki hear all of this. I mean, no, say this no budget thing in that.
No, in a budget, in a budget. He over there class with
She's
no.
still
My
over
class
there
with
with the boy.
kind of whore. Him not listen. Trev, Ian was he put. You know, see Trevor do everything. You know, don't realize.
And a
You don't
black
realize that. Trev, Ian was to carry Tikki to Florida and throw him backside out a door,
Yeah.
and then we wouldn't know nothing. Because Trev, that's why Trev want cut out chin after everything.
I'm glad you pick it up, lawyer.
Of course, that's what he was planning
That's
to
the
do.
main narrative on this whole subject.
He was planning to cut him
Trev's
out of
agenda.
everything. Because Trev keeps saying here, Trev said, I am the head of the household. Because Tikki income from TikTok couldn't work. So I had to use my candy business and I had to use this so we could get the place. So basically, but tell you, say, if it's not for him, they wouldn't get the place. And that's what I tell you, know.
Facts.
Okay. You hear what I'm saying? Him a pay 1,000, Tikki pay 1,000, and his mother pay 600. They are already telling us, say, listen, Tikki, you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You better tread lightly.
But I don't know how Trev always tell people, him showing people him true colors, and people still so
Because
oblivious.
me hear them say over here, say Jaden manipulative, but Trev is the best manipulator over here.
And he does it
manipulate the hell out of
straightforwardly.
Tikki.
He does it straightforwardly.
Yes, and he does right in your face. Right in your face. Then I don't be the one that can do when me is a head of household. Hear me right in the taxi, my file how much pitney him have. The only way you're head of household if you're taxi your file you have some children. So I mean, no matter about him, I head of household.
You want to hold like your hair so I can drop the eye drop in there?
So me I tell you, say Trev know exactly what him do. Tikki is not. Tikki was a means to an end to get him to the next because as we said, Tikki is the reason why what's her name helping her Chin. Nobody does nothing for Trev. Everybody does things for Tikki. Nobody does nothing for Trev. If you notice, she say a Tikki she loves. She know how nothing to do with Trev. She just had to deal with Trev because them say them are one couple.
But you notice too, one thing I've
No, bad
seen,
breed, darling. And that's him I talk about. Him I talk about the lease. Him I say my head of household on the lease.
So,
So me tell
lawyer,
pussy taxi my file. Go
question,
ahead.
lawyer. Do you think that Trev subliminally, do you think that Trev intentionally caused a lot of the riffles that Tikki have with people so that he can have
Of course.
Tikki for himself, so that he can use
Not Tikki for himself. He wants Tikki supporters.
Well, in order for him get Tikki support, him have to have Tikki too.
No, but no, he want Tikki to be the bad guy.
I feel so
Tikki to be
too.
the bad guy because remember, Tikki supporters, Trev supporters are Tikki supporters.
Yeah.
Trev supporters. Trev don't want no part of Tikki, you know, but he thought when he got Tikki supporters, they would have loved him and rock with him. But they don't like him. We don't like a classy batty man. We like a messy batty man. We don't.
I think same
like
You have
man.
some that you have some that like him.
Nobody likes him. Nobody like him enough to support him. They like him, but not enough is done and support him. He's boring.
One thing we realize with Trev,
and continuously.
Go ahead, Cara. Sorry.
No, I said, in regards to your question, lawyers, right? Like they like him, but not to keep supporting him continuously. Because even when, a while back, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, they got some arguments and them said them done and like his live only had like 300 something people. Meanwhile, Tikki had like over 1,000 and them over there listened to him and whatever that was going on, and he's not entertaining. No one wants to see you packing orders.
Yeah, he's very boring.
He's very boring.
He's boring. He's no depth. We know
there's nothing much to him.
We know him not classy. We know him not classy. He only acting classy. But TikTok, we like bagga batty man over here.
and him actually is bagga no.
No, he's bagga, but he's
just putting on a
guess
facade.
What? In bagga is sneaky.
Yes, and that's what Amaya was saying last night. She said like they all was in the gully together. Like that's where them know him from. But he said he don't know them.
Just let's
she said that. No, she said
she's
from the gully.
Right.
But she's saying she knows him through people that was there. He came there. Like she was just basically saying like we know you. And we you know where we come from. We used to hang out, whatever. But he acted like he did not know her, like him not know nobody.
In a pull a nurse Brown.
Yeah, he was trying to act like he don't know them. But
Brown.
even when Destiny was asking him about a certain Batman from Jamaica or whatever, he was acting like he had no clue. But you know Destiny gonna call who she needs to call, and like the guy was like, yeah, like so when Trev number when they used to did that count together, so he is very bagga, but he want to put on the facade like he's trying to be the next, QP, and it's not working.
And he uses it very well enough.
QP is a so-called classy Batman, but he's very
The reason why Trev can come out blatantly on these lives and like, I don't know you, is because he knows that, look, it's not the gays who are paying him, it's the straight women, it's the straight people, and they don't know anything beyond what, they see on the media. So he can go out and disregard these, like people like Destiny, even though he worked at Ashe, and that's like a, I think Ashe is
dance company?
Dance, LGBT or pro. LGBT
they just have everybody.
Company.
Actually have everybody.
Right. Yes, but it's very pro. I think it's pro.
It's very accepting of everybody.
So for Ashe, most of the gay people ever know you.
It's theater, right? It's theater.
So I'm very ingenious in respect to
no, in the I don't think he's a genius. In find Tikki with a platform and him can manipulate Tikki, and that's just
he
it.
find the right mark. Tikki was the right mark for him.
Yeah.
Him couldn't really do this with anybody
else. He
else.
pause in him and him not ease up.
And Tikki just fried
through color. From everybody, so Tikki have nobody else to go to.
Yeah, he's sure did.
Trev is like like when women are in domestic. Like when women are in domestic violence situation and the man will isolate her, alienate her from her family.
Yep.
That's basically what he did. Because literally said Trev tell Tikki to go cuss O'Neal, and Trev Tikki turn on him live and start cuss O'Neal. I was so flabbergasted. But I was like, what?
That's true. That's exactly what he did.
He literally tells me, you talking about talk about me. Meanwhile, O'Neal was just basically I say everything what everybody was saying, but he was being funny, like because bad to bad, like O'Neal and Tikki, like they have like a good banter. When anytime O'Neal join in his little box, like people go up for O'Neal because he's funny. But he was just like, oh, you see Trev, I do this, Trev, I do that, and him go back and something alive, and he was just like, why you have it? Tikki just turned against O'Neal within like 2 minutes. I was so shocked. I was like, wow, like you really have him head away. A long time, and this is somebody friend for color.
have Tikki.
No, it's
Yeah,
true.
I think so too.
Anytime when you might cuss trap people and him want to talk about looks, you know, you know, same color, same color. Like, what are you? Of course, yes, yeah, do you with somebody that's light skinned?
That's it.
I
About
first.
that. And him not realize that him are the prize in the relationship.
Right?
No, when it's a Trev,
He don't realize that him are the prize in the
Exactly.
relationship.
And when it's a Trev body,
Trev is
lawyer.
nothing without Tikki.
Yeah, but it's a Trev
She
full
had the
body
looks, but she had
lawyer.
the prize. That's true.
Trev bad built, like, oh my God.
Even she bad. Jesus.
You look like a
Last
Mexican.
night when he must stand up on him, he's like, guys, and he must stand up for my face and look at bad built and Tikki are going like him
I
something
can't
great.
stand Kira. I can't stand Kira.
He is bad built and his face is so fat. Like he's nothing
They
great.
said about Irish potato. A lot of mercy.
In shape like the foreign melon them.
Yo. Well, may I tell the people, may I say, listen, that thing last night, a lot is crazy, you know, a lot of things unfold, you know.
So many things. My God.
A lot of things unfold out of that situation the last night. But Tikki, I think it turned out good for you, because at least we know that Trev can't put you out now, because the whole internet got turned on for him. At least we know that Trev cannot put you out, Tikki.
And this
That's the only good thing come out of
But
this.
the landlord
Because we know say you have equal share in the Me wonder who get the master bedroom. Who do you think get the master bedroom?
no must Trev.
no must Trev.
But them not there, so how them have separate rooms?
They're not together.
Because they're not together.
Never been.
Guys, who get the
Never
master
will
bedroom?
be.
Then I saw them say
Guys, who do you think get the master
the
bedroom?
master of the
One
house.
say Trev.
I know the whole
Because last time I see one video, I think, or something. They never video are live. And them have Trevor and I think the Junior. A Junior the guy name?
Yeah.
The guy name? Junior. I try put bed together. You hear me watch it two of them. Don't know.
no, I
Don't
wonder
even
if
know.
one of them low key there.
They must say a brother, but in other communities they know.
They can't
Them
them buy
hate
no.
each other.
Junior have a big
Them
breast.
hate each other.
Junior have a big breast and Trev love to open up wide.
Jesus.
But all right, we have a question. Who is Trevor a girl or a boy?
He's a girl. Cosplaying as a
So
boy.
who two girls are there?
He's-
Sodomite, two
He's
sodomite that.
cosplaying as the guy in this dynamic with Tikki, but he's a girl. You ever
I'm a
hear
girl
him
and
laugh yet?
my name is Sarah.
You ever hear him laugh yet?
No, really, actually, guys. Me always
He's
wonder,
a
is he a
girl.
girl or is he a boy?
He's a girl. Destiny did find him a picture when he used to wear wigs, and he's a girl.
One thing to him pretty, when him dress up though, when him girl out,
Yeah, the picture when she posted it, she was trying to done him, but I was just like, he looks good. Like, come on now.
No,
man.
yeah, the wig. He never look bad in the wig.
He did look good.
I said, me wonder, say, how am I Tikki told him I wear wig? That not gay, not gay. That's gay. Isn't that gay?
But since he's been with Tikki, he hasn't been doing that. But because I think he's like, okay, Tikki, you can go be the girl. 'Cause I don't know why Tikki want to be a girl so bad. Like, you're tough. Like, just give it up. Give it up.
the lawyer.
One day, me say,
the dynamics of the
Crystal,
thing.
one day, me say, Tikki move out of filter. Me said, not a greater. Me said, Jesus have mercy. Me said, I can't find Tikki one place. We go take out them hair root, their time face. We call it something, they need laser hair removal. No, he said
Wasn't he?
Tikki
I think he wasn't he doing it. I think
Tikki move out of the filter, Crystal, and me almost dropped down.
he looks terrible.
You look terrible. No, man. Me say he move out of the filter. Just turning face, you know. Me said, Jesus, yo,
Tikki just-
Kira mom, man.
Tikki just did walk come out foreign to be a girl. That's it. Point blank. Period. There's nothing else to it.
Right?
I think he was telling I Bonnie. That's what he told Bonnie. Mo come out the land of my dreams and I can finally be. finally can't wear a wig. I was like, what?
Tikki, me remember when Tikki used to do the live before he came, and he was like, "If you have me have to come and go wash pot, and my talk about him work," and like, I'm shocked to know. I said Tikki not really did.
But Smokey, Tikki wicked in here. Tikki said,
Bad.
"Woman want to give me nursing job to go kill off the people there." Yo, Tikki wicked enough. Yo, guys, if Tikki asks enough for a drink, I want that.
Look at this. You know what I find to be really funny about this thing, lawyer? Tikki is not a part of the gay community per se, in respect to
Really?
Yes, in respect to involvement. Tikki knows. Tikki has no involvement within the gay community. He has no influence of the gay community. That's just naturally his born gay personality and character. And it's so funny to know that he's so disgusting without ever have been involved or known of the real disgusting gays. He has never been involved in no gay people or, you know, hanging out with gays or in a no gay crew for having them type of behavior there. And if you know, say him alone just ban with them the terrible behavior there without any influence.
So when he was in Jamaica, he was hanging around the gays there, like.
No, he never used to interact. Right, that's what I'm saying. He never used to interact with gays and stuff like that. Because remember that Tikki's relatively young, you know, and Tikki's from the country, so it's not like he used to pair up with gay people and, you know, and hang out with gay people. Say he, you know, developed certain traits and stuff, you know.
Wow.
And he might have
I'm then, like, it's very interesting. Very interesting.
I know, like, say, like, you'd have said, no, you know, Amaya, them a bad girl because, you know, they were in the gully and they have the street culture and all of them something. They even have none of them something there. So him just terrible, so.
But him always talk about tone, and so I just assume that, you know, while him in a town and him a traverse through, you know, him a mix and mingle with them.
No, sir. Him no know none of them. If him know no gay people like that, them are probably still there in Jamaica. But none of the people them where you see America and all over and something, him no know none of them in a real life. Probably because I think his mom works in the market, so probably, you know, that market culture with the gay personality, you know, just make him become so disgusting.
Because I know of him through Rosalie, and I remember a town them used today. Like, I guess you're right. I guess yeah. I guess going to town with his mom, and maybe the mother even stay at town instead of going back and forth to country every day. So he had
Smokey, you're right, Smokey.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're right, because that's why he don't know how to play with the girls. He don't know.
Right.
That's why when he come and big one a camera around the girls, he has never been around gay people like that in his life.
Yeah.
Maybe one or two here, but not the whole community where you have the transgender, you have the, you know, you have all you have all kinds.
And that's why he was so quick to disrespect Mother Macy.
Probably when him see mother, at first him see somebody with boobs.
Right.
I don't think he has ever seen that. Probably on TV, but in real life. And probably when him sees like mother them just dressed up in them female stuff, it's like he has never seen that.
Facts.
And then people are openly living in our community and them have their own circle and them enjoy each other's company. He has never seen that.
Exactly. I know him probably experienced it.
And then, you know, him not get to experience it the right way because him start him not know how to like just read the room and read, you know.
He don't know how to read the room.
It's no problem. So that's the thing. He has never, and I never thought about it. Good point, Smokey. Is the first he has been around the community, and when you see all kinds of LGBTQ, you know, all the alphabet, everybody in the alphabet. Him see a person from every side. He has never seen that. He has never see, but not in a physical sense. And then you say when the mother them can go to the party them and then everybody does openly. He has never done that before.
Right.
Because as I said, he never got the gully. He never the run when people used to go up in the hills, back in the D and all of that.
Party and hanging out, the little spots that we used to hang out and him now.
Yeah, he don't know that.
He just gay.
He just knows him like man and that's just
Yeah.
it. Because even though him used to try to put on the clothes, him couldn't even wear and go outside. He was just in the house. I used to come live and dress up, but you're not going to see him go outside in that. But now he come in America, he might do everything. Makeup, wig, this, that, everything. You there? They say not even sure if him like man. You there?
I can't. No. I don't
But the
understand my
thing is,
mouth.
he's not willing to observe, read the room, and do all of that before him jump in. He don't jump in too fast.
Or learn.
And then
He's
I
not willing to
don't know
learn.
if where live Smokey live in New York?
No, I live in Boston.
Oh, but New York, you see the New York gay community, especially the one in the Bronx, that's the toughest community. If you can survive that, you will survive anywhere.
Facts.
Anybody who know about Bronx and the alphabet community, it's the toughest one. You have it tough.
From Jamaica, most because if you notice, all of the hardcore gays, they're like the gully queens and like the one that went up on the streets and the real hardcore gay people. If you notice, all of them situates in New York for the most part.
Because New York, they can live open and they have them own. Because in New York, the Jamaican alphabet, they have their own everything.
Yeah.
They have them own hangout spot. They have them own parties. They have them own everything. Everything is like a real community.
Literally.
It's like a real and let me tell you, Tikki don't even experience it because he don't even stay long enough to see them outside summer, because it's summertime. And that's when all of the girls them come outside,
Nice. Man,
Yo, Kira. Summertime when the girls them come outside.
No man can
Get
I've been to
big
one of them dance already, so I know they get down.
Outside.
Yeah. And a beer and them dance a beer straight woman in there with them,
No, that's straight to man, straight man.
But I never really
Why you think say Kenneth never want Tikki with the phone? Why you think that was a big issue? Okay. Why you think that was a big issue with the phone and Kenneth? Okay.
Now I
Straight
see.
man. Straight man. And a straight man with family. And a straight man with family.
Talking about straight men lawyer.
No, but guys, we understand about Pride Month and Atlanta and the culture, but I'm telling you, talk about the Jamaican gay community in New York, especially in the Bronx.
It's lit.
Trust me. And they will say when the girls them come out and them dress up, woo, you see when them keep them black tie event and them dress up.
Yeah, that's what I went to. I went to it was very dressy. Like
A black tie event, When I keep black, when we say black tie events, suit, 3-piece suit, necktie, the girls them have on them ball gown. Like them keep some nice parties. They do. I think that guy that we're gonna Cole, that guy that we name Cole.
Yeah, his party is next couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's what in the same day jail and come out yet?
I don't know. Has he? I haven't heard anything since morning, so I'm not
You have one at P-Town to where P-Town is.
P-Town is in Rhode Island. But that's,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But what, like a Jamaican one too? A Jamaican community, like a full of gay people?
It's a gay town, but it's American. But
No, but guys, I understand. Every area have them community. I'm talking about the Jamaican scene. I'm telling you, it's big in Bronx. You understand when I say we all have pockets of that in, with the Americans, but I'm talking about the Jamaican side of it. Like in New York, you have a whole, them have them everything for themselves.
Yeah, man.
They have their own things. And maybe Florida too and Atlanta, but I know New York, especially Bronx and Brooklyn, they have their own everything. This is summertime, they have their own barbecue, they have their own parties, they have everything. Meaning Jamaican. And I just when they go there, Jamaicans, that's it. Jamaican gay men and women and all kind of women, everybody. And them keep some nice parties. Me tell you some classy party, food, liquor, everything. When you see that you can't be telling me to road a bag and a fight. Because when they just play for them ball gun and for them makeup and hair and everything. Woo! Them I give life. Guys, if you're in New York, I'm gonna ask Mother Macy. She know that about the party them. But you can't carry no phone. No phone not allowed. If you not have no phone, you can't go there secretly and record nobody and them thing. They know they don't play that. That's why Tikki and Kenneth getting a problem. They don't play that phone thing there with them. Especially if they don't know you.
Lawyer, should we still use the label straight on these men and those men?
Some of them straight, you know. I'm not gonna say because we know we have the deal ones. We know we have the deal ones. You have like a sprinkler one, straight one, and they will just like the party. Because you have straight men who are comfortable around gay people.
Yeah.
You have straight men who are straight and then just comfortable around gay people. And the parties are nice. The parties are nice. The parties are fun, them classy, them elegant, everything. I am not gonna say all of them is DL because I don't think so. Okay, you have straight men and you have men who just comfortable in them skin, and that's it. They have co-workers too.
All of the big gay parties, them in New York, are open-minded parties.
Yeah, they're open-minded. They're very open-minded.
All different people goes there.
So I'm not gonna say, but you know the stigma when it comes to certain things, so they don't want to put that out there.
Yeah.
So that's why they must say, you know, I'm not gonna say. Of course, you have a lot of DL, but you have straight men who just like to be around fun people, eat and drink and go about their business. All right, say you have say Smokey, you have your coworker and they have a birthday party. You have a birthday party. Your community is gonna come, but people from your job is gonna come also. That don't mean to them gay.
Right.
So it's the same thing. Some of these people have jobs, they have friends, and if they have parties, their friends are going to go. That don't mean to them friends gay. Just like some people in New York, people just don't care. They're gonna go wherever. But at the same time, they just don't want to put certain stigma. If them there's somewhere them just want genuinely have fun. Hi Nilani. They want to have fun and just be free.
But lawyer, you never hear I went last night. Oh, probably you were sleeping. I know. Keem was on live.
I saw that video.
And Keem boss it about the soldier them. Keem boss it and say immigrant like he was talking about him being in the army, and then him start boss it about how much
Smokey, we don't care about that. We want to know what happened to Cole.
So we got pan Cole now.
Then he come out and say yes, Cole get arrested. We don't care about this. We know say you so we know say him was a whore in the army. We know that. What happened
it's
to
not
Cole?
about him really a panda, you know. It's about the fact say it almost the conversation that he was like the story that he was telling.
I tried this like
the whole of them, like everybody, the whole of the soldier them, the whole of them are grind one of the up at the army up there.
No, Smokey. When Keem first come out, Smokey, who remember? Keem did come and say, I'm going to tell everybody how much persons he have sex with in the army. I know we're not here, but right now,